6 wins, 3 losses. So both boys, 10 and over in their fights. So looks like it's a very well matched fight. Red corner in Deegan, a little bit more height advantage there.
Yeah, Deegan generally does have. He's a pretty tall boy. Here we go, round number 1.
We've got Deegan Martin in the red corner and Nathan William in the blue corner. It's 5 by 3 minute round, so you're not expecting the boys to come out too hard. Just try and measure, take their time, conserve their energy, just try to figure each other out. Deegan there throwing up a cheeky little left head kick just to test Nathan's guard.
Yeah, he throws a lot of head kicks, Deegan. He gets right in there.
An inside thigh to switch up to the forearm there by Deegan. Nathan's left hand a little bit low sometimes for what I'd like. I can't stand it if I was swinging that left arm, especially against a taller opponent. I always worry about that.
I think he's had a few boxing fights too. He has that more of that boxing kind of stance on him too, and that floating left hand, and they kind of get behind with a jab, and definitely 2 different sports though, and you can't approach them the same way.
Neither boy really sort of asserting any dominance at the moment. Both just feeling each other out as expected.
Yeah, they got a long time in this fight, so there's no need to rush out at each other yet.
Nice cheeky little left body rip there by Nathan. As I was saying before, a little bit of boxing background and definitely showing. Straight right.
There's that boxing.
That'll work better in the later rounds to slow your opponent down.
And there's the head kick from Deegan. He'll continue to go to the head, and even if it's just to keep his hands on the stuff there.
Let's see with the clinch. Where we go in the clinch.
So much for feeling each other out. They've just decided that that's long enough.
Like, you want to hit me hard, I'm going to come back and get it back.
Deegan really likes to play that long guard too. Keep that left hand out.
I love that low kick to the back leg, especially on an orthodox fighter. It's never as conditioned.
Yep. Threw another one there.
Nice little catch there and sweep. Very high scoring in a close match. Always good to maybe edge out around.
Well, that's a good way to steal around if you're the only one that gets one of those. Especially if it's a bit too tight to call. I think we've seen the Nathan, with that great kind of boxing technique, he's using that to close the distance. Whereas Deegan's trying to keep those big long legs and using them the head kicks, the leg kick to the rear leg, which, like you said, doesn't happen a hell of a lot. Like, very hard to get to that rear leg.
It certainly is, but I'd like to see Deegan, if he's going to punch, just set his feet a bit more and have a little bit more power in his shots to really, throw Deegan off, because he landed a couple of good body shots, but then there was nothing really else behind him. There was not a lot behind his kicks either. He needs to just settle down a little bit and put some weight in those legs and really rip into those body shots, slow down a bit. For Deegan, he looks like he's got kind of a nice little bag of tricks. He's got, he's not just a puncher or a kicker. I think I'd like to see, typically I always think longer fighter use those long legs, nice long switch kicks and body kicks. And obviously if as a boxer, you're kicking to that forearm.
Yeah,
really
that's
wear those arms out. Leave the 2-minute breaks in between. The 2-minute breaks being, I've never been a big fan of the 2-minute break. I think it's too long. I don't mind with my fighters doing they're tired, but
I completely agree. I think the 2-minute breaks it's a weird one for me because like generally all the rule sets of most fight sports around the world, if it's any break, it's a minute.
yeah.
You know, MMA minute, and they do 5-minute rounds. You know. There's a nice high kick there.
Set that up really well. Wasn't even looking high, he was still looking down lower. A little bit of a cheeky old school trick to look down low and kick up high.
Yeah, I did say Deegan will just keep throwing that high kick. He uses it to test people's guards. He doesn't always expect to land it, but he keeps throwing them.
Oh, I don't like it when they pull their head out of the clinch like that.
No, it's a really good way to get kneed in the face or kicked on the way out. Bit of dirty boxing there. Yeah.
Like he didn't have a hockey jersey on there.
Pull the shirt over his head. This is where the boxing is much different, you can tell.
He's setting his weight into those punches.
Yeah.
Oh, copped a little knee for his getting close there.
And Deegan, as the taller fighter, can just throw those nice high knees as Nathan goes to those body rips because he is lowering his head. So that's the danger you play.
Unlike UFC, that 12-6 is allowed. So you're dropping down, you can cop that elbow on the way down and get split open pretty easy. I do love a good 12-6.
There's that kick to the rear leg again.
And his coach called for it too.
And then, yeah, immediately after he lands that leg kick, he nearly always goes high straight away.
Maybe just got to be a little bit careful rushing in like that. You know, leaning in a bit with such a taller opponent.
Yeah, definitely leans his head forward, so a lot of danger of that. Whoa! Oh, there's that knee. That's exactly what we just said.
Yep, ducking his head down, forward to the knee. Oh, big knee, deep.
Great body knee.
That knee then.
Deegan's gonna look for that high left kick again.
A little bit of a mouse under the right.
There it is.
Of Nathan there, that knee and those kicks. Oh, he's still using those body shots well. Oh, tip to the face. And this is the problem with puncher versus kicker. When you throw 4 or 5 hands, you get caught with a clean kick. And pretty much negates all 4 shots you've just thrown.
That's right. You can land a lot of those punches, but if the nice clean kick lands, it's it's always going to outscore.
That's right. And I'd just like to see Nathan at the end just throw a kick at the end. Keep it simple. If you're a boxer, well, box with the knee at the end, box with a kick at the end. Nothing wrong with leading in your hands if that's your go-to, but come in with something more than just hands.
Yeah, he did that just late in the round. He had a beautiful little flurry, and then he ended with a leg kick, and it's exactly what he needs to do to make sure he wins those exchanges.
Exactly. Both
boys just standing up in between rounds. I think we've had almost everyone sitting tonight, but
yeah, I don't like guys sitting. Stand up, you'll be right.
I was always a sitter. I'll take any break I can get.
Oh, that's all I've ever done. Sit and eat. Pretty relaxed corner in the red corner. I really would like them to be telling their boy Deegan to really use his range, and at the end Deegan really started throwing a bit more into those knees, put a bit more power behind his shots because he's got that range. Put a bit of mongrel behind those, kicks, just tighten that ab up as he goes. Really lay into it at the end.
Yeah, he could definitely do those, do like a step up knee as Nathan's kind of rushing in with his head low, and even if he's just aiming for the chest, it's gonna land very flush with the way that Nathan moves in. He kind of keeps his shoulders kind of square. He wants to throw those body shots.
There we go, body kick. Beautiful. There's making those hands, but not finishing with a kick again.
Even when Nathan goes to lift his knee for a fake, he's really only throwing his hands. So I think Deegan's starting to realise he doesn't have to worry about many kicks here. He's just got to keep that guard nice and high.
There is nice long switch left then. Yeah, just throws Nathan off when he comes in a bit. Oh, spinning elbow. Telegraphed it. Deegan saw it coming.
Yeah. A little bit too far on the outside for that one.
Yeah. This is what Deegan can just sit and do if he gets it right. Throw that teep at the end as Nathan's coming in.
He really can just pick him apart with his legs. And then he'll keep testing that guard with that high kick.
It's better Nathan's kept that hand up quite well on the right side. Oh, a little Superman punch. One of my most hated techniques. Fighters in my gym do it just to annoy me. They tell me to watch this technique, and when they do it, I almost vomit. Oh, knee to the head.
There's it.
Short little crossing elbow. Nathan punches his way out of the clinch. No, doesn't land, no, on the guard.
Yeah, it was really good defense by Deegan on the way out. He just kind of covered up with all that, because he knew the punch. Oh, that one. Those ones have landed.
That's where he just needs to finish with that kick on the end, and that combination is really going to win in the fight. Oh, short elbow there by him. Another elbow landed, only just glancing though. Want to throw that big knee now. Is that big knee? Boom,
Yeah, there it is.
He's just going to punching his way out.
He's got to watch those hooks on the exit.
Oh, that's right. No, I thought there was a wobble there, but just a bit off balance. Nathan. Oh, that back leg kick.
And they definitely hurt back there because it's not the one people condition.
Worst one's the middle leg. That hurts the most. Left hip. The typical boxing little move where they feint to that little left side and come in with that.
Yeah.
Oh, big body kick.
That's the body kick you were asking for earlier.
Yes.
And there's that high knee.
Nice body shot.
That was a good body shot there. It's right in front of us here. He's landed some shots here.
Nathan definitely with the puncher's chance.
Yeah, absolutely.
The chance in his arm, he's landing them, but just not enough. He's high work rate, but just too much punching for me. I think Deegan's just too clean on the kicks and the knees.
Yeah.
Just depends on how you're scoring it, though.
Yeah, that's right.
But if we're going by Muaythai,
Yeah,
Deegan won that round. You're probably sitting at home if you're a boxing fan going, what? You guys are crazy. Unfortunately, it's...
we could be that as well. So,
yeah. We are.
But yeah, Nathan's doing a really good job when he gets in the pocket to throw those hands, but they're not quite landing clean enough to do some real damage. And like you said, they're not scoring punches if Deegan's able to clinch him up and throw a good couple of knees or, kick on the exit or all that. He's winning the exchange by the Muay Thai scoring.
Yeah.
If you're just looking at it as a fight and who lands the most hits, then it goes back to Nathan, who's landing a lot of shots.
I'd like to see, Nathan throw some kicks in this round and not lead with the hands. Maybe just mix it up a little bit more. Because he's got great head movement and lateral movement, but there's too much punching. And Deegan, it's landing, but not often enough. And maybe coming up through the middle, if he's going to throw punches, start working the uppercuts as well.
Yeah, we haven't really seen any of that. He's gone to the body a lot, but we haven't seen any uppercuts. And even the way he comes in, that uppercut's going to be a shot that's quite effective in there. I feel like he can throw one. Yeah. He looks like he can.
He's got a bit of that Tyson Peekaboo style about him. Do that side, and then, boom, up through the middle.
Yep.
And especially if Deegan's looking for that clinch, as his arms are wrapping around, big uppercut through the centre line. If you land it this round, Nathan, you owe me $100. I'm just trying to get free money, guys.
Good reaction there by Nathan after his foot was caught. He was very safe after that happened.
He's got good balance, very good balance. Taking that left hook into the right body, so it's just not really landing. And that's what I'd like to see, Deegan kick that lead leg like that. And the body gets just to slow Nathan down.
See, this is where Nathan can start to maybe do some damage. Like, even though he might not be the one scoring in there, if he does enough damage, he can turn this around. He's landed a few hooks in there.
He's really starting to put a bit in. You can hear him grunting with every punch. And this is where he gets caught out here.
Yeah, if he gets
that head down.
Yeah, gets that head pulled down.
Saved your life then. Big right, still on the guard again.
Yeah, Nam does a really good job of keeping that right hand nice and high. So, he's checked almost every one of those high kicks just on the glove.
But even though they're landing on that, it's still scoring shots.
Yeah, that's right. Deegan is still scoring those shots. He might not be getting hurt, but, it's a terrible way to lose a fight if you're just letting the guy land point shots on you. Nathan loves to loop that left hand over the top.
Look at that.
See, that was
something
great.
A little bit different by Nathan and really caught Deegan off guard then. I thought he was going to go the hands and he changed it up to a step up knee. I want to see a bit more of that. Just there, fake the right hand, chop down on that lead leg of Deegan.
I can actually hear Nathan's corner calling for that knee to the body.
Yep, and it's starting to work for him.
Yep.
Deegan's trying a bit, but not enough in this round. Taking the foot off the pedal.
Oh, that hurt.
Really hurt.
That really hurt.
That really hurt him. Oh, it has slowed him up a lot.
Yeah. Deegan's going to want to just keep the distance here because he knows.
The big caboose!
And that's exactly what we were saying. If he lands enough of these shots, he can start to do enough damage that it is going to matter.
That's right. They've really putting it on this round. It's a war of attrition here. Wow, what a... Even though it's probably Nathan's best round of the fight.
Oh, absolutely. It's like you had another gear in that round.
Yeah.
And look, one thing I can say about the with Sunday Martial Arts guys, they always come in fit. Yeah. Really fit. And Anton, when he used to fight, was known for just putting on a pace that people couldn't handle.
Well, they probably just tie a bit of stake to him, chuck him out in the swim, and swim, the shark's going to chase you. You get back quick.
Yeah.
I would. But yeah, that was, I know, at this stage, I think I still have Nathan up by 2 rounds, but is that the third?
That's 4.
Could be 2 rounds apiece, could be 3-1. I think Nathan definitely took that round, and it's going to be a very interesting final round, especially if he lands that body. I think he really needs to What that fucking body was really hard. Feint up high, just rip in.
Yeah, Nathan's pretty much just got to come out here. I think a stoppage is probably the only way he's going to win this. But he's done enough damage now to Deegan that's definitely possible.
Well,
his body's hurt. He landed a few on the jaw too.
When you finish, it's like a football game. You watch the NRL, when they score that fucking 6 points before half time, when that team that's come from behind, they come on to win.
Yep.
And he's come out from that round probably with a lot of confidence.
Oh, absolutely.
Because Deegan looked a little bit in trouble at the end of it. So it'll be interesting to see how this round pans out.
Yeah, look, if Deegan regroups well and goes back to what won him the first couple of rounds, he could be okay. But if Nathan comes out like that again, this could be really interesting really fast.
Yeah, I think when Nathan's coming in, Deegan just needs to go a big knee. They just come in with that body shot, just knee up the middle.
Let Nathan almost walk into that knee as he's coming forward.
Because you know that's what he's going to do this round.
But he's going to have to hold those hands high because we know Nathan's going to be throwing hooks over top. It's exactly what we called for. That's a lot of landed shots in there.
Someone is hopefully going to get dropped. I love it.
Yeah, look, and Deegan's up for it. He's fighting back.
Those hooks are landing, but Deegan doesn't look too phased by it.
No, not at all.
But
A lot of those did land though.
they did. Oh, nice side hooks again. Nathan just needs to settle and try a bit more power.
And look,
big body shots. Nice right elbow there by Deegan.
and while Nathan's landing these big shots, it's going to be hard for Deegan to get any offense back off. That's exactly what he needs to do, is go back to those kicks that have done so well for him. He's going to, I'd say he's looking to go to the body again here.
Big right
Big elbow.
Nathan not faced at all. Tougher than a $2 steak.
Cut him above the eye though, that last one. Got a little cut over the right eye.
As he gassed himself out a little bit.
Yeah, look, he gave it everything there for a sec.
Not much on those punches now. Both boys sucking in the big ones.
This is definitely going to be a test to see who's done the most conditioning work moving forward. Oh, that's a big body kick.
That sucks the life out of you when that lands.
Another, yeah, a little short elbow landed.
That's what I'd like to see Nathan do. Change that hook into an elbow
Yeah.
inside.
He's definitely got the range. He's been,
Deep in the face. That just pissed him off. That just annoyed him. It made him angrier.
We got a minute to go. Nathan's really got to pour it on again.
Big elbow, big knees.
There's no quitting either of these boys. They're both going to live and die by the sword tonight.
That's what you want. The crowd here at Mackay loving it.
Absolutely loving it.
Oh, it's been both of them this though.
Oh, there's the uppercut. Oh.
Got him again. Nathan with some big. Oh, Nathan pulling it up. He's going for everything. The boys are just leaving everything. What a fight.
What a great fight.
Both boys very happy with themselves.
Yeah, as they should be.
Might not have been Muay Thai, beautiful Muay Thai, but sometimes you just don't care.
No, look.
It was like seeing two guys just punch on.
That was just a great fight.
It was a hard one because both boys went hard, but the score, Nathan just too much hands for my liking.
Yeah.
Had some kicks and more knees. I'd be interested to see him fight a bit more often.
Crowd's still going nuts. They absolutely love this fight.
Both teams, I think, believe they've won that one, so someone's going to be walking away a bit unhappy.
Yeah, look, but really there's no losers, including everyone at home.
Well, there is. One's winning, one's losing.
anyone that didn't buy the live stream tonight, they lost.
There's no participation awards in Muay Thai.
After 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. They have come back with a split decision. And the winner, and the Powerhouse 72.5 kilogram champion from the red corner, Deegan Mackay.
I just think the kicks and the knees, just a bit too much Muay Thai from the red corner.
Cleaner Muay Thai technique got him over the line.